Sandy Lane Barbados Gold Cup coverage here on Sportsmax, your home of champions. I'm sitting now with a special individual, a man who knows a thing or two or three about winning the Sandy Lane Barbados Gold Cup. His name is Attie Joseph. He's the older brother of Saffie Joseph Jr. And Attie, of course, when he won the Gold Cup, the horse that carried his his conditioning to victory was a Peace Envoy. Attie, very good for you to stop by, and good afternoon to you.
Right, good afternoon.
Right. Gold Cup Day is very special for you and for the family. Saffie has two horses running in the big race later, American Diamond and, of course, Tallahatchie Bridge. In terms of the two horses, how well are they going into the big race?
Well, since they came in, both horses have worked very well. They're eating well, they look well, handling the track well, so I think they're ready to go.
Right. Insofar as expectation is concerned, when you look at the competition, there are 9 good horses in the race, 9 solid horses. If your horses run up to their expectation, what kind of result are you anticipating?
Well, the Gold Cup this year is probably one of the stronger fields. They only have 9 rather than 12, but they're 9 good horses. They're Sir David Seale's horse that was actually trained by my brother, Renaissance Frolic. He's actually the highest rated horse in the race. But Tallahatchie Bridge is a young horse, youngest in the field. He's 4. He's open to improvement, as they were saying, horse racing. He has scope. All the others, their form is in the book. They are what they are. They're high class, but he's the only horse open to more improvement.
The Garrison Savannah track is not those typical tracks in North America and in the Middle East. Now they're building the tracks there, and even in the UK, these big sweeping turns. It's tight. It's really a jockey's race. Do you expect that you have well, in Patrick Husbands, I know you have a genius. American Diamonds jockeys know it's not chopped liver either. Do you expect that it again will be a jockey's race this Barbados Gold Cup?
Well, the benefit is that all the top riders are in the Gold Cup. So despite it's a tight course, you're not going to have guys that are going to ride wild. They're all professionals. The best Barbadian riders, whether they raced here or came in from overseas, are all involved in this year's Gold Cup, which is a plus.
Yes, indeed. Attie, what does it take to train a Gold Cup winner? Is it that a large element of luck is involved, or is it meticulous preparation, bringing a horse to be right at the right time?
Well, that last statement is very correct, which a lot of people don't take. Having your horse peak for any big race at the right time is very important, because they're just like with a normal athlete. You can overtrain, you may come in the race, you may have done your best at exercise. So the idea is to get the horse a good blowout before the race, and then you just keep them ticking over going into the actual race.
Absolutely so. And lastly, the success for your younger brother is tremendous in Gulfstream, one of the top trainers, not just at Gulfstream Park, but in the entire North America. The family name is, the flag is being flown very, very high. When you come home to Barbados and you see this kind of support for the Sandy Lane Barbados Gold Cup, what does it mean for you to be drinking in this experience?
Well, Barbados is always and will always be home. My brother is someone that a lot of people, like in Jamaica, they say you go foreign, they want to get away, but my brother misses everything about Barbados. He worked very hard for years. For the first 6-7 years, even though he was winning, horses weren't coming, but he kept going to owners, give me a chance, give me a chance. Got key winner there in the Pennsylvania Derby with Math Wizard. That was a horse that they claimed for only $25,000, and it won the Grade 1, and that was also an NBC race, so it was national television, and that got the ball rolling. And from there, with the grace of God, no looking back. So it's now onwards and upwards.
Yeah, I was riding with White Barrio in the Derby the last time, but I had a rough trip, and there were a couple of horses better, but racing is what it is. Attie, I want to thank you for speaking with us today, and I wish you all the best, and I wish you success for the rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. Attie Joseph here, the younger brother, the older brother of Saffie Joseph Jr. and the Joseph family have a strong interest in the Sandy Lane Barbados Gold Cup, with American Diamond and Tallahatchie Bridge among the favorites. Well, Tallahatchie Bridge is the morning line favorite for the event, in the hands of the General Patrick Husbands. Thank you very much.